on fire, feeling the adrenaline, heart's desire. Every moment counts, we're ready to go. In the SFM battleground, stealing the show. Rise up, the challenge is ours, fighting for glory under these stars.
You know, I never thought I'd be back here, but man, I have to admit, it feels so good to be back in a wrestling ring. And I was such a fool to ever think that I'd retire. Some people say that they will always retire, but maybe the truth and the fact of the matter is that I'm just too stubborn to retire. I tried retiring in 2023, I tried retiring in 2024, but maybe, just maybe, there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. You know, Christian Cage, I thought after everything we have been through that maybe after all this he would finally end his career with me, but I was just too stupid and stubborn to think that Christian would ever have changed after all these years. And Christian, I said, the truth is that we should retire together, we're washed. And then you, after that, said that you're destined to be world champion. So Christian, maybe I was wrong about that first truth, but I know I'm not wrong about this one. Maybe it's not you that's destined to be world champion. Maybe it's me to be destined to be world champion again, like I've always should have been. But before that, I think I have to teach another lesson about Christian Cage. Christian, we've had many matches, we've had many big matches, and I think this might just be the biggest one we've ever had. See, here's how it goes. WrestleMania 2022, WrestleMania 4, I became the world champion when it returned. April 2023, WrestleMania 5, I lost the Malachi Black in that casket match. April 2024, we defended our tag team champions against the Hardy Boys in one of the greatest WrestleMania tag team matches ever. And now April 2025, WrestleMania 7. I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin in our rivalry. I'm gonna beat you, and then I'm gonna go on to defeat who's ever left standing, whether that's Braun Breaker and Roman Reigns or Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. One way or another, this will be known as the Rated R era, and that man leading the charge will be the Rated R superstar, Edge, because I am back and I'm better than ever. The reason why we attacked you guys last week or two is because you know, as in the main event of WrestleMania Night 2, our Royal Rumble, your Royal Rumble winner 2025, Kenny Omega, will be leading the entire Mania card and defeat Will Ospreay to become the SFM champion again, and we want to complete the Trios Bullet Club. And that's exactly what you asked. That's Kenny Omega being world champion and us being tag team champions. And we don't care if it's the Paul brothers that's first. We have done way more than what they have to deserve title shots. So we are challenging you bums to a match at WrestleMania for the SFM Tag Team Champions. You think we care about some sort of Bullet Club trio? You think we care? You think you imitate us? We're the tag team champions for a reason. We don't care if it's the Paul brothers. We don't care if it's Young Bucks. We will still reign supreme over all of you, even the tag division back there, because we're A-Town, take flight for a reason, and we're gonna take these titles to new heights. And this tag team, you want a shot at us? Then maybe, just maybe, you've caught in our attention. So Young Bucks, what do we exactly say to that challenge? Well, guess what? Here's someone that's very hated around here. It's a common thing anytime we come to these cities. The Paul brothers. They've been wrecking shop ever since they became a tag team. And they wanted the tag team title shot. And something tells me it's about to get even more chaotic here tonight. Young Bucks, no disrespect. You guys are one of the greatest tag teams ever. You just might be the GOAT. But it's 2025, and we sure as heck ain't anywhere in Japan anymore. But enough of that talk here. Yeah, I said it, I ain't afraid. But with that being said, we are in line for an SFM Tag Team title shot. May I remind you, we beat who would be known as the eventual winners and current holders of the Trio Champions, WR and Hangman Adam Page. Jake Paul is a ladder match winner. I am an SFM United States Champion winner. I am a Casino Chip ladder match winner. And soon, we're gonna be a tag team winners. So guys, Young Bucks, you won't be getting the shots, we will. Guys, look, I get it. You all want to be tag team champions, and you all have valid reasons on being tag team champions and earning a title shot. But this is supposed to be the biggest WrestleMania, and I want it to be the biggest WrestleMania ever on Figure YouTube history. And I can't think of a better way to make it even more bigger than with a big match. And here's what I'm thinking. We have, you see, the A-Town Take Flight said that it doesn't matter if it's the Paul Brothers or the Young Bucks, they can beat them any day of the time. So let's put that to the test. How about we have A-Town Take Flight versus the Young Bucks versus the Paul Brothers in a triple threat tag team action. And not only that, I don't want to see anyone holding my SFM Tag Team Champions until after WrestleMania, preferably after the match. And to make sure that that's going to stay sane, we are going to hang those titles from now until WrestleMania above the ring in every arena we go in. And you're probably wondering, well, why even after the match? Because our WrestleMania ain't gonna just be any match. It's gonna be a TLC match. A triple threat tag team TLC match for the SFM Tag Team Champions. Gentlemen, good luck. And now guys, CM Punk got its mic here now. Whoa, he's coming on our desk here. What the heck are you doing, Punk? And last time he usually did this, it usually means something bad's gonna happen with a pipe bomb or something. Do I have everybody's attention now? You see, over the past few weeks, I've been getting questions like, has CM Punk turned heel? Has CM Punk gone rogue? And has CM Punk's desire to be in the main event of WrestleMania corrupted his mind? Well, I'm here to answer those questions right now. First off, I am not a heel, nor am I a bad guy. 2, I have not gone rogue, at least just yet. And finally, has my desire to be in the main event of WrestleMania taken over and made me go crazy? Yes, but there's a reason for it. You see, some people have called me a future first bound Hall of Famer, and I even agree. But do you understand how embarrassing it is to be known as a first bound Hall of Famer when you can't even main event WrestleMania? Main event WrestleMania has always been a dream to me, and it's been taken by older talent that hasn't been here for a long time. Whether it's, it's a dream match this, it's best for business, it's gonna make the most money, what's the matter to any of us when none of us have been doing the cooking for the past few years? And what happened to Cena? He hasn't been here for the majority of this channel, and he comes back thinking he can get a match. What? Because he wants to win his 17th world champion. Look, I respect John Cena. As a matter of fact, I love him as a brother. We travel together, we give advice together, and it hurt me to put him out of action at the Chamber. And when I woke up after that night and rewatched the footage, I could see many kids crying. I could see myself disappointed. I looked in the mirror, and I said to myself, Punk, don't let this devil that's inside you get out because of one silly WrestleMania main event. Well, unfortunately, if I don't make it into the main event of WrestleMania, maybe that devil inside of me, which I have to come back out. You see, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was making the entire world think he never exists. And many of these people have thought that the devil inside of me has never existed anymore, but it's always been here. So I'm here to give a warning right now to Roman or Breaker, Osprey or Kenny. I will find my way in the main event, whether that's getting added by a contract or taking someone that's in the match out of it. And if I don't make it into the main event of WrestleMania this year, or ever, I will rain havoc over the entire SFM locker room. One way or another, CM Punk will get his WrestleMania main event. And as for John won't even make it to WrestleMania. Probably not even his final and last WrestleMania. And that should be a warning to anyone else in the future that gets in my way of main eventing WrestleMania Vegas. The devil is growing, the devil is trying to escape, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be the one to set him free. Alright, tonight is the night. WWR is supposed to give his match type to me for our WrestleMania main event. But before that, you all have heard some rumors, and I think it's fair that I clear it up. I may or may not have infiltrated WWR's show, made some of my talents go after a show, and basically declare war. And with that being said, in about one night or 2 nights away, we will be having our first ever Forbidden Door on the SFM channel. And not only that, WWR has challenged me to a tag team match where his partner is Roman and mine is Braun. So Braun, I'm gonna have to unsuspend you until then. But he said that he won't give us his answer until that night. But you know what is fair, I guess. And also, he wants to know what my team is. Well, he ain't gonna find out what my team is until the night of Forbidden Door. But with that being said, I know WWR's back there. And quite honestly, I just want to have another confrontation with him. So WWR, I think what's best for business is that you get out here right now. Come on out, WWR. Nathan up here. Yeah. It's the WWR arena. And who I have standing here? I have Roman on my side, Bronson on my side, Kenny on my side, and Punk on my side. And these are just some of the people that you and everyone will see at our Forbidden Door during our war. But I'm here to tell you right now that Forbidden Door is not just going to be a show. It's not just going to be a war. It's going to be another saga added to our long rivalry. And I'm here to let you know right now that me and Roman are going to defeat you and Braun Breaker in about 2 or 1 night's time at Forbidden Door. And then when I lay over your lifeless body, hopefully as uncomfortable as you are, I'll announce our match type. And it will be the most gruesome and bloodiest you've ever seen.
First off, before we get started, I just want to thank the entire SFM universe and people backstage and just tell you all how much grateful I am to be given this opportunity and that I won the Royal Rumble and that will be going to WrestleMania. I have a chance to make history again and about becoming a 2-time women's champion. But you know, I don't want to come here and talk about my emotions yet. That's safe for after Mania when I win the champion. But this is going to be a message to Jay Cargill. Just know that even though you say you're the most dangerous women's champion and it's not going to be easy, I've done impossible things. And many people know that when it comes to me, nothing's impossible. So at WrestleMania, it won't just be a war, it will be a fight. And that fight will end with me coming out over top and winning.
Wait, what? Paul Heyman? What type of business could Paul Heyman possibly have with the women's match at Mania? I mean, I spoke about suspending Breaker earlier. Why is he out here? What business could Heyman possibly have with this women's match at Mania? I don't know, but you know when he comes out here, it's for a reason. And I think Bianca Belair may just be that reason, forever what it means. Bianca, first off, I just want to apologize for maybe wasting your time, but I promise if you just hear me out, you won't regret it. You see, I'm a businessman and a wise man to many. And you, just like everyone should know that when anyone becomes a Paul Heyman guy, they get success in return. I mean, look at Braun Breaker. Returns and becomes world champion just under 3 or 4 months after returning. And you have the biggest match and opportunity standing right in front of you, and you could blow it if you don't do this exact thing. You see, I see lots of potential in you, and I could give this opportunity out to anyone, but I'm giving it to you because simply the reason I believe in you as the future of the women's division. And before I even give you this offer, I just want to let you know right now, if you don't accept it, someone from your past, maybe someone close to you, will. But Bianca, I know you'll make the right choice because you're a smart girl. And here's my offer. I can help you win that women's champion. I can teach you everything. If you do this one thing for me. You see, I see lots of potential in you and I can look after you. So when you win the women's champion, I want you to be my champion. Just like Braun Breaker is, and just like he will always be. I want you to be my champion. I want you to fight from my side. Because my side is forever will be the future of the wrestling business. Bianca, if you accept my offer, you will be the greatest women's star ever. But if you don't, you will read no success.
So Heyman, what do you mean to tell me is after everything you've done to my boyfriend Montez and his partner during the Bloodline times, you want me to be your champion? You want me to sell myself to you after everything that I've done for these people? You want me to be your champion? You want me to win in the main event of WrestleMania? To be your champion?
Bianca, that's not just what I want. I don't just want you to be my champion. I want your soul. I want you to sell your soul to the right man that will keep it in safe hands. I'm gonna give you some time to think because I know it's a lot to process. All I can say is I will see you on Showdown. And when I see you on Showdown, I'll be expecting an answer. And Bianca, make the right choice. Because if you don't, someone will.